Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SQL Query Solution. This is a channel from where you can learn to solve SQL queries problems. So let's get started with this video. In this video, we are going to solve one more query question which is being asked by LinkedIn interview. So the question is salaries differences. Write a query that calculate the difference between the highest salaries found in the marketing and engineering department. Output just the absolute difference in salaries. So what this question is basically asking for, there will be given two tables. One is the department table and the other one is the employee table. In a particular department, let's say engineering and marketing, there can be multiple employees belonging to these two departments. We need to find out the maximum salaries of an employee who is earning maximum in this engineering group, and also the maximum salary of the employee who is earning in the marketing department. And then we need to subtract those two maximum salaries. I would highly recommend you to try to solve this question by your own first. And if you stuck somewhere, come back to this video. Let's get started now. Let me quickly go through my this MS SQL. I am using MS SQL. You can use any other tool you would like to use. So we are having DB department, DB employee, and you can see there are multiple departments and there are multiple employees belonging to these departments, but mostly we are interested in engineering and marketing department only. So let me just quickly filter this. Here we can find that this is the query, select star from db department where id in 1 and 4. So we are filtering only those records which is for our use, engineering and marketing. Now our next task is to find the maximum salary belonging to this engineering department and marketing department. So for that we have used this max function. Max function will give the maximum salary of this particular department where department id is 1, and this will give the department engineering and marketing maximum salaries. So the maximum salary of department ID 1 is 4,500 45,787, and it is 48,187. Now we need to find the difference of these two, right? So how can we do that? For that, what we are going to do is we are going to use the concept of a subquery. We are going to use our main query. This is going to be our main query, and here select a star from, then we provide any data source, let's say any view or any table. But for in this case we are going to provide data source as a subquery. This subquery will return the maximum salary of engineering group, and this one will give you the maximum salary belonging to the marketing group, marketing department. So this is one of our subquery, and let's say give it as a name as E1. And this is going to be our second data source which will provide us the maximum salary of the marketing department, right? So these two data source will be using to get the difference between these two. So here what we need to do is we just simply need to give it e1 dot max salary and e2 dot max salary. So let me just quickly give it an alias name for this, as this is of my engineering, so I will make it as max engineering salary. And for the second one I will give it an alias name like as max marketing salary. And in the main query we just need to subtract these two, e1 dot max engineering salary minus E2 dot max marketing salary. That's it. Now just simply run and see the output. Minus 2400 is the difference between these two salaries, maximum salaries. Now quickly go to our question. Output just the absolute difference in salaries. We need to have the absolute value. Absolute basically means we don't need this minus plus sign. We need the absolute difference. So for that, we can simply use a function called absolute abs to give it an alias name also, salary difference. Now run this and you will find the absolute difference of the salaries between these two groups. So hope you like this video, and if you find this channel useful, do subscribe.